Alright, so first of all, I should check new people. And new people... You are not particularly anyone worthwhile, I would say. This is also questionable. The Vestal with Hot to Trot. It is pretty good. The slow draw is bad, but I can remove it. But the problem is, like, Vestal doesn't exactly do much hitting. Well, there is, like, stunning, but it usually hits. It's not the problem. The problematic part with the Dazzling Light is not exactly the accuracy part, it's the stunning part that can fail, so... I don't know if I care about it that much, but I can hire her for now, really. It's not a problem.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
It doesn't cost me anything. If I don't care about her anymore, I can just remove her later. So, I should decide what fight to do now. What is this? Fresh air in the tunnels. Activate 3 animalistic shrines. Book of Rage. Well, the rewards... I'm not even sure if I should check all of the trinkets. Maybe only very rare ones, because I don't even think I can get something like that is that much better at this point. So what is this? 15% virtue chance, minus stress, death blow resist, but minus blight and minus bleed. Not particularly useful right now. Alright. So... I think because of the event that actually gets me more shards on this week, maybe I should just go for the DLC content and do the very first mission, because it really never progresses if I don't do that. Therefore, well, yes. Did I take the trinkets off camera? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So, I should prepare the squad for it. I actually don't want to take my Lepa, because I do need him for boss fights, and I don't really want to level him up further, if possible. I actually want to save his XP for boss fights specifically. But then I don't really have a lot of frontliners, that's the problem. Maybe Abomination? I don't know if he's really the frontliner, necessarily. He can heal, though. Can he actually act as a frontline? Well, he can act as a frontliner for now. It's not really a problem, right? At the moment. Let's actually use the Abomination, because I also kind of want to see what his... I want to remember more clearly what he actually does, specifically. What is his point? Maybe go for with someone like a cultist? So also, what was that about the Grave Robber? Oh, it was the preparation guy. Or gal, in that case. Right, so she can... Or not really. Just a lot of attacks, pretty much. This, yes, this is a preparation thing. But you can really... You're probably not doing it every turn, though. It's more of a thing that is... just if you got in a bad situation. And all the rest is like... just damage stuff, really. Just conditional damage stuff with high crit. Some AoE. Yeah, but it's definitely not a frontliner, however, so... doesn't solve the issue that is before me at the moment. Yeah, it might need to be actually the Abomination. Maybe I should have like hired that Lepa when I had a chance. Because I don't really have a lot of them at the moment. And I guess like maybe Bounty Hunter as well. Something like this. Maybe even something like this. This would be a very weird squad that I never actually used before. And it would be pretty bad because it doesn't actually have any healers. Oh, you know, that's actually a reason for why Vestal is usable at the moment. because I actually can use a healer. Maybe if I use it in position 2 with the current skills, then I really only need to do a position 3 person, which is, for example, the Grave Robber. It definitely could be her. So maybe something like this for now. It seems like an okay-ish setup. Not a good setup, but okay-ish setup. I can do some... increases for armor and weapons for Abomination. And that would be it pretty much, because no one else really... Yeah, so Abomination couldn't like learn any new skills, right? Yeah, you like have all of them by default, but you can still buff them. I'm not even sure if I'm using him later though. Maybe it's not necessary. So what about your skills? What is the point? There is like a random melee attack. Removes disease. Okay. There's like a random melee attack. Then there is an attack that propels you forward. Probably not. Then there is AoE attack, which is also a bit weird. She's difficult to use. I think Poison Darts is okay. 2 points per round for 4 rounds though. Yes, that's a lot of blight, that is true. But that's also a lot of time. And you really need to focus down enemies very quickly in this game, I feel like. If you just let them wait for that long and be alive, then it actually can get pretty bad. You know, I'm not even sure, actually. Let's try to do something like this and see how it happens. So, here's what I think. Get Pick to the face. I will unlock it, even though, like, it's not, obviously, not very economical, but I kinda need to see how she works, so... Yeah. So then, I think you should choose one between those two. And, maybe Poison Darts are better, overall. And the final setup would be probably not lunge. Just get Shadow Fate just in case you are getting moved, like, forward for some reason. And then get, like, maybe Flashing Dagger. And then, Poison Darts. Something like this. Yeah. And the idea would be... I also have Occultist, by the way. And the idea would be that she would be in position 3 normally. But like, if anything bad happens, then she can get back with some buffs as well. For now, that kind of would be the idea. So now, what is that about the Occultist, though? What can he do? Plus stress, but minus stress for yourself? Plus damage for one of the companions. Interesting. And actually very cheap as well. Interesting. Oh. Prevents nighttime ambush, but at the cost of more stress. Interesting, interesting. Don't really want to check all of the skills. Like, you know, I'll do it later. But at least check just what he has immediately. That would be beneficial. So anyway, what is this? If he's position 4, then this would not be usable normally. Yeah. This is potentially pretty good. I can see that happening, yes. Weakening Curse. I don't think so. At least not in unupgraded version. This seems pretty horrible. If it gets better though, like minus 30% damage, for example, and minus 30% protection, that could be good. But minus 10% is like nothing. This is kind of pointless at the moment. Marks target, but I don't really do anything with it. And there is also an ability that, but it only can be used from frontline positions. Ooh. Hey, Diamond's Pull is interesting though. So, here is the idea. I think I want Diamond's Pull. I want Weird Reconstruction. And I want, like, Abyssal Artillery. But then as a position 4, he's really not that good in that case. I would need to use, like, Weakening Curse normally. And it's just too bad to be used. I really need to level it before I can use it normally. Yeah, maybe something like this. I don't really want to mark targets with this squad. I can get him to position 3, however. That would be possible. Can Gravedigger or Grave Robber, can she actually get to position 4? Not really. I assigned her position 3 already. Yeah, it doesn't really work, this configuration. I can still go for one mission though, but I don't really like this. This definitely needs to get changed later. Like, you need to do something with, you know, with the setup overall. The setup is just not very good. Either squad is not good or the skill setup is not good and needs to be addressed later. So, is there like... No, you will go with the squad right now, but can we actually get something removed that would be meaningful somewhat? Bloodthirsty. I think Bloodthirsty is like not pleasant. Curious is also not pleasant. Can I get a Chippa? Nope. Nope. Let's remove the Bloodthirsty, why not? Oh, who was the guy who got like some unpleasant quirk after the last fight? 10% damage minus 10 dodge. It's not even necessarily bad. You? I do remember there was someone though, no? Okay, maybe there wasn't. Okay. There's no people that really need their quirks removed. Can remove like can remove slow reflexes. It's kind of okay-ish. Sure. Kind of pointless because he never goes first anyway. He has too low speed, but maybe it helps sometimes. Okay, something like this. And then let's go for the Farmstead, I think. With this very questionable squad. Very questionable. Maybe it would be better even for Vestal to be at position 4, to be honest. And get Occultist to position 2 instead. But then it doesn't really get better, you see. Like, yeah, he has a stun. This is a really good ability, by the way. A really good one. But he has low HP, which might be a problem for a frontliner somewhat. And, yeah, I don't know. And it doesn't really get that much better. This is a ridiculous crit modifier, by the way. Huh. This is actually... I think this is supposed to be his main ability. With this much crit. I think that is supposed to be the point. So he's supposed to be played from position 3 then? It's either 3 or 2, it seems like. There are definitely like several skill sets that you can use. There are several ways to build it. But what are those ways? I'm not entirely sure yet. Regardless though. For now, it's fine. So, it's from Grave Robber, I assume, the shovel. That's fine. Shard Dust, used to tap into otherworldly power, but beware its other effects. Cannot be used while virtuous. But I cannot buy it anyway, so who cares? Shovel is fine. Anti-venom and bandages are actually... I'll save money. I think for level 1 mission it shouldn't be a problem. No, I should take it before, because there could be like, Curious, right? of some kind that needed. Let's do something like this. To be just fully prepared for anything. I really need only one holy water though. I don't need 2 of them. Yeah. Maybe like 3 shovels to be precise. Yeah, maybe that's better. There could be like graves again or something that require shovels as well. So. What about trinkets though? Good question. What about them? Let's get protection. Same for you. Then you get this and maybe some Suncloak. Then you are just going for damage as much as possible. Man, she has a lot of speed. That's a lot of speed. Who will do trap disarms, by the way? Grave Robber. Yeah. Yeah. Might not work though. Damage? Or maybe just accuracy? I don't really want to lower his speed though. His speed is in a good position, so... There is nothing good, however. Yeah, maybe I'll still do that. Wait, what? Oh! Oh. I randomly did that, but that's actually fine. I'll leave that. Yeah, that's okay, it's okay. So, let's embark then.
Had struck the harvest.
I mostly just take the squad for leveling and decide later what to do with them.
Filthy fingers, thinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Yeah, it's very clear at this point that narrator is the ancestor. So, that's weird. The central fixture in a carefully constructed barrier around Farmstead. What? Breach the barrier or drag something. I don't think I'm supposed to, like, do anything else. I suppose I should just open it. Onward? But... Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a weird, like... geometry of it. Nothing makes sense there. Okay. Farmhands and Plowhorse. So what do? Could do some AoE. Could do some darts, which is not particularly good. Let's do AoE. Okay. Can dig that. So for now, I guess it would be... So I can pull someone in, which is not particularly useful at the moment. In this fight, the AoE attack doesn't really do that much. Okay, let's transform. Wow, that's a lot of stress issues. Wow. Okay. That's not good. Monster waves and respawning. Defeated foes will swiftly be replaced by waves of despicable reinforcements. Your party must endure this onslaught without pause or hope for respite. Because of the strange nature of time's behavior in the Farmstead, you can retreat with no penalty at any time. Is this endless? The kill meter and crystal shards. All Farmstead quests have a kill meter, the measure of your might and ambition. Fill it by defeating monsters, and when your tally hits certain thresholds, you will receive a reward of crystal shards. These rewards increase the further you venture. Back in the hamlet, the jeweler seeks these strange glowing shards. He will trade you for unspeakable artifacts of power. Trinkets, I assume. Find him in the nomad's wagon. Yeah, finding him is not a problem. So as soon as I kill them, then what? More will spawn? You're damned! Damned! That's not a lot of damage. The Seeds of Madness. What? What? What are they doing? Oh, that's stealth. Okay. That's... okay. I get that. Is there more AoE that I can do? Rake is okay. Yeah?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So I'm supposed to just get rid of their corpses then? What is this? The Farmstead's miasma. Minus 10% healing received plus 10% stress. Like, I honestly got a much more of a stress than just plus 10%, I think. What was that all about? Like, I definitely get a much more stressed from this battle than I usually have. Okay. I see, so this is not a dungeon, but it's just an infinite battle then. Interesting. Just stun?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm a bit surprised, by the way, that you actually need to kill the corpses for some reason. I mean, it's just maybe it's just to give you more time to prepare for the next fight and to heal and stress relief and something. I mean, I assume they do something, but like, you know. Oh, they explode. Oh, and that's actually a big problem if they explode. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I assume that means that if this guy is being hit, then he will hit back at minus 40% damage. I assume that's what it means. Yes. Okay. So what about you? You can be stunned, actually. Which you really should be. But, if we can't do it anyway, then someone else should be stunned then. Oof, that's a lot of blight. That's way too much blight. I will not actually use anti-venom yet, because I do want to use it, but I only have one. So if I use it right now, then I will not be able to use it anymore. I should also use Load on him, by the way. And maybe on you, because you're the most stressed one. I should use this. But I'll wait with anti-venom for now. So just do the fungal. Very nice. Maybe you can kill like 2 of them? Thank you. So you do not get repost if target dies. Do we need like to kill it immediately then? The crystals? And why do they turn immediately? Why did this one turn immediately? What happened? Just kill them. If we need to kill them anyway, like, let's just do that. And just maybe stun? Or maybe heal. I really need to heal though. I really need to heal. I mean, I guess maybe just Weakening Curse. So what is your bleed resistance, by the way? So 40%. So it's like only 20% to give bleed. Maybe I should just heal. Or you cannot heal yourself. Interesting. Okay. Just do the curse then. It is not a bad ability, by the way. But just unleveled, it's questionable. What? What? Is it because the foreman is still alive? Is this a stealth thing? Yeah, that's a stealth thing. Can rake for sure, and should rake. Can do some, well, not a lot of choice exactly. This does not kill it, so not much of a point. So maybe just stack more weakenings upon them. Upon the main guy. It's only like one I can hit, really. a lot of damage, and the mark is also not very pleasant. Okay, that's not good. Let's hit both of them, though. That is a good idea regardless. So you definitely need to use both of the bandage and anti-venom. And maybe even holy water, to be honest. What is the debuff? Plus 20% stress? I'll actually use medicinal herb to get rid of it as well. First time I use this. And holy water is... I don't know. Maybe. Let's actually heal. Maybe I should have killed one of them. But then I assume my abomination will be able to kill... Actually, I don't know. Will it be able to kill the foreman? Maybe it will not. Maybe I do need to hit him. There might be a problem if I don't do that. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's actually a really bad one. Wow. Oh, so I can just retreat beforehand if I see that fight doesn't go in the direction that I like. Okay, let's exchange with this guy. Just hit it, I suppose? Can I actually do something? Like, what about your other attacks? Like Rage, for example, it could be used on position 3 guy. So I can actually stay there for a while. It's okay. Can use daggers to kill it. Can try to kill the backliner. If Blight works, it actually is fine and there is a chance it dies. Let's try it. Because even if it didn't, and it did... Oof. Yeah, well, I do need to... just slam. I need to get Vestal out there.
Slowly, gently. This is
And I really need to heal. So I need to kill the horse because...
perhaps the turning point.
Well... Ooh. That's some good healing. Yeah, because horse had more speed than this guy, and... So if there is no virtue happening, then we have a bit of an issue. Uh-huh, exactly. Oh. Wow, that was lucky.
Moment of clarity
What is
in
this?
the eye of the storm.
What is focus, though? No idea. Good to know. Okay. Rig then. Wow. Wow. Annihilated. Exactly. Just hit some. Just... Can you, like, kill someone? You can't really do that much. I guess just artillery then. I should have tried to use Weird Reconstruction again, just in case. Just to check it, you know. Try to kill this guy. Good. I need to heal, however. Yeah, we need to kill this. That is true. That is true. Doable. So, can you actually heal yourself? You can heal yourself. You can. I'm not sure why I wasn't able to press it before then. Whatever, though. Okay. And, you... Actually, you really should heal the party. You really should do that.
The rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, and we should be fine. Maybe it's even the last guy. Not exactly. Not exactly. Oh. Oh. So it gives random buffs to allies. Interesting.
Eradicated.
It's focused. Okay. Sure, AoE should be fine. Flail the crops. Blight attack. Can just stun for now. Did I like try to stun? Did I use the... Oh, it doesn't stun. Oh. There are just so many like mace bashes of different kind or club bashes or whatever. So like, I don't know, I just assumed by the name and look of it that it would stun as well. Which wouldn't actually make much sense, because it deals a lot of damage for the stun ability, but like, you know. Got confused for a second. Don't really use that ability often. Can we kill this? Realistically? Maybe more fungal? Or like pole? What about pole? Pole is like okay, I guess. Sure, let's try to pull it. Can you kill like something? Maybe this guy actually. Just kill both of them. Does the fight ends now? Yes. Okay, well it was more dicey than it should have been, realistically. And I definitely got lucky. I think I should have lost this one. Not lost, but like I would have needed to retreat if I didn't get lucky at a few key points. But okay. I get a bit better what's happening in this place now, so... Balanced. Move resist, that's actually pretty good. Hippocratic... Nervous Bleeder. Okay.
In time,
so...
you'll know the tragic extent of my failings.
So... Nothing new, really. Well, let's do some management then. I'll move trinkets off camera though, it's fine. Can always do that. So what about new people? Occultist, which is not very good. Bounty Hunter, which is like eh. And then... Yeah, I don't know. They don't seem to be that good at the moment. Can I actually increase the amount of people that I get? Yeah, I probably should. I probably should. To 4 at least, yeah. Guess so.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Then there are definitely some people that I would like to get in. Maybe like... But I don't really want to use them yet. At least not all of them. I think out of all of those, I would definitely want to get my... Well... I don't remember if you can actually remove them when they are in already, so... Need to do that. So yeah, I want to use her later, because it's the basic healer for the squads that clean up the level 1 bosses. Might be important. I also need to actually prepare Ross. I can take Ross with me, in fact. It's not that bad. I can deal with 40 stress, probably. Yeah, and then the rest is honestly manageable for now. Oh, Strivlin actually also needs to be stress relieved as well. 1400! 1750! Oh my god, prices went up. Okay, I guess something like this. And all the rest, honestly, I don't really need to do anything with them yet, because I'm not planning on using them immediately. So, I think this will just stay like this. And, yeah, I cannot do level 3 mission yet, because Strivlin is out. So it will have to be some level 1 mission. Can I do a boss fight? Probably not without Ross. I would like to have Ross with me. Arbalest is not the best person for the boss fights, for the random boss fights, because for me, they are random, pretty much. I don't know them. But maybe like Sonorous Prophet, whatever that is, it sounds like something that would be stress-related. Which I suppose it's a not a very good idea to bring someone in who is already stressed into a fight that is supposed to be stress-related, so... Oh, that's a boss fight already. Level 3 boss fight! What the hell? What? Oh, by the way, what do comet shards actually do? Wait. Let me, first of all, do what I came here for and decide what mission am I undertaking next. Maybe I just do this, actually, and see what the fresh air in the tunnels mean. Yeah, let's do this one next. So, warrants. It will be warrants. It will be some random, like, surgical gloves, which is actually decent. Maybe for some, like, shield breaker stuff, it might be good. And also see what the town event means. So, to do this, I guess we would use... Maybe just go for the Swine Prince instead for this one. Because the point is, they will not be available soon. But I still have them for a while, like a good frontliner and stuff. Let's take the Men-at-Arms. Let's take the... Let's take Ross. Why not? And let's take the... I can't really use the healer. Arbalest has some healing, though. She has some healing. How can I get, like, more healing and stuff? Antiquarian... I don't really want to use more money on people, though, at the moment. I can, like, use her for a little bit. It's just I don't have a lot of money, that's the problem. Mark target, force guard by ally. Huh. Like, at the moment it doesn't really matter. I can use nervous stabs. It's not good, but it's not like... Well, I suppose what I should be looking at is not exactly those numbers. Those numbers are not important, like accuracy and crit. It's like good, but what I should really be looking at is this. Like this is the problem. This is the issue, and the HP obviously as well. So yeah, like it doesn't really matter how strong the ability is if, you know, if the base damage is non-existent pretty much. I'm just very aware of shield breakers and the problem with them. As if I get like more nightmares. No, you know what? I should get it. But then like with Men-at-Arms though, is that a good idea? Well, I can use stuff from position 1. With Men-at-Arms. Yeah, okay. Let's try something like this then. Who is better? You are Warrants Explorer. I can actually take you with me. Plotomania. Manic for money. Let's try it. So, let's do something like this. And then I would like another, like, healer of some kind. I really don't have a lot of healers, though. I can just take a random Plague Doctor, which is fine. That's not really a problem. Yeah, let's take a random Plague Doctor. I don't really want to take him into boss fights anyway, so that's really the best opportunity for him. Yeah, something like this. And is there anything else I wanted to do in the city? In the hamlet? Not really. If I don't take Ross with me, I think I should actually get some stress relief with her. Well, I can't at the moment. It would be too costly anyway. Maybe I should get some buffs for the weapon. Yeah, seems good. For the weapon, sure. What else? I don't want to spend 17 at the moment. And also Ross actually does come with me. So, okay, I think that will be it. And, yeah, it's this one. Okay. So, what about your skills? Impale? Then you can, from first row, that's what I'm interested in. What can you do? Just impale? So you get in, and then what? You just try to impale yourself backwards? I guess that would be the point. Okay. Well, that would be the next mission, though, and for now that's where I'll cut it. And we'll do this one in the next episode. So far, thanks for watching.